What's up, my people? What is up? Back from oh, we got a call. Back from Louisville, Kentucky at the 2021 Utility Expo show. What a blast that was. I got a little bit of video of that. That'll be coming up. Maybe I'll post that in a day or so after this one. But yeah, this is we're back. We had 2 days of rain when bid on a bunch of jobs. Been getting a lot of projects. It's a big rush in the Northeast these next couple months. It's just like coming out of spring or coming out of winter into spring. It's the same thing going into winter because everybody wants everything done before we get that deep frost. And you know, once December hits, right after Christmas, the frost is in the ground and things shut down, so everybody wants everything done ASAP, and you know how that works. So we are putting a shed pad in. I believe it's 12. These pins were already in here. I just painted the blue so you guys could see it. It's 12 by 20. I'm gonna place a shed here. I'm gonna shoot some elevations with the Spectra laser. We'll put grade here. We're on grade there, and always put your grade at the highest elevation first so that you can, well, that's the way I do it, and then you can work off of that. Oh yeah, got the full tilt grading work shirt on now. So we'll go to this next one over, and it just happens that the laser landed like that, so I could raise this to see how much we are. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches low there. So that means we got to bring 11 inches just to meet that corner. This is the deepest corner. Raise it up till she beeps. There, and 24 inches. So we're 2 foot lower here than that corner. All right, this corner's going back up, so we'll go down with the laser till she hits. $14 inches. So we got to come up 11 inches there, I believe it was, 24 inches, and then 14. We'll cut the sod and overburden. There's no sod, but we'll cut the overburden out. And then, so then that means if we cut 6 inches out, that's gonna raise up 6 more inches, 6 more inches, 6 more inches, but we'll have the 6 here, so it'll still be the same amount, if that makes sense. Let's get the 121 fired up. Yeah, like I said, I didn't get much video because I should have came in the expo a day earlier. On the day of the expo, we had our hands filled with the meet and greet and everything else that went on there with Hyundai, which was awesome. Hey, someone left the idle up. And I wish I got more video of running equipment. I run a few pieces, but I didn't get to run enough to make video or whatnot. Okay, so some people ask why I extend these corners with paint a good 5 feet past. When you go to cut your box out, you're gonna lose your line, okay? Well, you're not gonna lose these corners if they're extended out, and you will always be able to range it with your eyeball to pull that bucket or whatnot. So, makes sense to me. right, just waiting on the stone. My KUBOTA key didn't fit the tractor key. Kind of weird. My GoPro's going dead and I don't have my charger, but it don't make because Hyundai gave us these. These are awesome. These little power packs. So every YouTuber got one in their little gift bag. It's pretty cool. So here's, you just pull this out. It's Type C. It's got all different types. It's got iPhone, Android, and GoPro attachment. And this will charge your battery. It also will charge your phone. If you just set your phone on top, she's charging. Pretty cool, right? But GoPro will just hook in direct and we'll be good to go. Can't thank Hyundai enough. They did an awesome job. They're perfect. Did an awesome job. Alright, we're going a foot bigger all the way around, or 2 foot bigger. Those marks were the exact dimensions. I didn't know that. Scarfing out a good 1.5 to 2 foot more for overdig. So the shed has stone around it and not just under it. I wasn't sure of the dimensions. I didn't lay it out, so here we go. And I like to keep the subsoil at the same slope as the existing ground, so the water gets out from under the subsoil. Don't try to level that up in most cases. Alright, on the last pull, not pull, excuse me, on the last leg, I should say, on the front side, just making that a little bit bigger. Just giving it a final 1-2 trackaroo with the blade. Make sure my sub base is right and true. Then we will install the pressure run. Pressure run's going in like so. Just taking this backing here that we have, because remember we're 2 foot difference, so this has to be backed up with something. So we're using the material that come out. Got Jimbo in the Bobcat S185, just installing the crusher. I have been calling him Sling Blade for the last couple days, and you'll see why in a little bit. Anybody that's seen that movie, like we're gonna need more stone. Got about 3 yards left, 3-4 yards. It's thick in that back corner, but just blowing it in right now. I'll level it up with the excavator. If I had my KUBOTA skid steer here, I'd level it in as I went, but just blow it in. And you know, wheeled skid steers are just, I don't know. I mean, every machine has a purpose, but I'll tell you, after having track machine, you would never order or buy a wheeled machine, you know. He's had this one before tracks. They just started getting popular, but it gets the job done. It's all that matters. We'll start grading it out a little bit, come up in one lift with the tamper, and then throw another lift on. Get a straight fans that showed up for the meet and greet that are other, you know, they're all in the industry, most of them. It's just, you know, it was really good to meet people, I'll tell you. There was guys at the show that lived 20 minutes from me. And I was like, are you kidding me? You know, it was awesome, I'll tell you. I can't wait to do it again. Can't wait. This time I'll go earlier so I can do some more networking and run more equipment for sure. We'll get this in. We're just about covered the whole base, and then we will stamp it. She's tracked in, backbladed with the 121 KUBOTA. We'll take it from here with the tamper and some hand rakes and just give this thing a quick 1-2 and then grab another one. I mean, we got to still come up. That's grade probably there. I mean, he may want to bring it up higher there too, which would make obviously this higher. So another load of 22 ton of crusher run. All right, we got the tamping going in. As you can see, Jimbo's one-handed. That's why I'm calling him Sling Blade. He's getting it done so nicely. I just raked it out, and we're gonna go get the dump truck and get another lift on her. Check out the movie Sling Blade. Comes the crusher run. Whoa! About 20 ton on her. Hard to believe we got to get more crusher run. Going on 3 loads. Yeah, the International 9300, right, Jim?
Yep.
1990 9300 International Eagle.
9370.
9370 Cat 3406. It's got the 8LL.
No emissions.
No emissions, that's right. I think it's before round wheel filling it. It's got 8LL transmission with the deep reduction. Clean truck, clean inside, you know, check it out. Quiet, it's nice, you know. It's a little more TLC and we'll have her right where she needs to be. Got the long nose hood on it. All right, come on now, make that turn. Waiting on the loader. Regular grade, some existing grade, then you cut down a foot in the where you first shot it, it's going to give you 3 foot instead of the 2. But in the end, it will be all good. I think I swallowed a bug. Still packing and tracking. Outside all where it needs to be. Then we'll fine tune the top with the camper, getting all this overburden that we scraped up. fluff job. You can pack it, whatever. It's gonna pack, but you can go around with the hoe like so. Give it a little tamp job around the edges, and we'll definitely hold better. Won't get as mushy when it gets wet. We have our X's are grade. This is all dead nuts. We got 1 inch, 1 inch, inch and a half, and ½ inch here. Tracked and packed all this the best we could. It's really punchy, but the wheeled skid steer went up it, which is rare. All right, 1.5 inches here. We'll get this done, get it compacted, and call it a day. All right, that's one pad complete. Just about 20, 40, 50 ton of crusher run, maybe 52 ton. Got a little extra there for the ramp going into the doors, but other than that, she's ready. All right, we got the KUBOTA L3830 Grand L was the tractor for the project. Nice KUBOTA tractor. Got the job done.